I'm sorry. I love you, sweetie. Bye. All right, one thumbs up. I haven't even done anything. That's outstanding. Hopefully somebody will show up and visit with me. I think this color looks good. It look good. Says one person's here. If you're here on purpose, say hey or say something. What is up, Ryan? How you doing? I hope this color looks good. I think it looks good. Look good on my camera anyways, or on my monitor. And ingrown hair on my chin. Very interesting, huh? Top-notch shit. I'm surprised my stream's not flooded so people can see it. I hope you're doing okay. I'm having an extremely busy day. Busier than normal. What's up, Krauser? Glad to see y'all here. Nearly. What happened, man? I mean, if that's not too personal. I almost had a wreck the other day, and it was 100% my fault. Instead of doing like a typical dumbass and just sitting in the way, I moved. Whatever almost killed you, I'm glad it didn't. Oh, shit. That sucks, man. Man, I am sorry about that. Uh, What is up, Chris? I know you're only here for a bit, but it's always good when you show up, buddy. Oh, that sucks, man. I hate sick. Fortunately, I rarely to never get sick. Even the last 2 times I had COVID, I wasn't sick. I mean, technically, I was sick, but not sick. What's up, Brandy? Glad you're here. I always like when I see y'all popping up because I know the conversation is going to be good. Man, Chris, that shit cracks me up. Listening to both sides. The Cowboy fans are annoying no matter what. I actually think they're more annoying when they win than when they lose. But whatever the case, I don't know why they even act surprised. They should just be, oh well, next year. I mean, they say that after they calm down. Krauser, I don't know what's up with it. Mine seems to be getting stronger. I mean, I did a live stream the last time I had COVID. Uh, the last time I had it, I ran a slight temperature. My normal body temperature is 97.8. So I hung around the 98, 99.2. And then for like 20 minutes, I hit 102 and I went back down. But I never felt sick. And my daughter hadn't told me because she's had it twice. If she hadn't told me, I think you've got COVID, I would have never checked it out. Um, yeah, Ryan, the incidents like that do make you more appreciative. Uh, the one I don't know if y'all want to hear the story about. I back in the '80s, a guy tried to take all my merchandise. I always dealt Girl Scout cookies out in the wide open. It's safer that way, believe it or not. But, he wanted to do a private deal and then tried to rob me. It didn't go well for him. I will say they did call an ambulance for him, and I kept his gun as a good luck charm. But you could tell he wasn't like a robber or somebody who really did it. He was pretty nervous, didn't have his finger on the trigger, which gave me the upper hand. If you're gonna pull a gun on somebody, you better have your finger on that trigger. But yeah, that's scary shit. If somebody got a gun and you got nothing but a hand with some skin on it, that kind of sucks. I have a friend, his two sons. My friend lives in a very nice neighborhood. Oh, with knives, I know 5 different ways to take your knife away from you, and 4 of them make you stab yourself. So that's really amusing to me. Ryan, yeah, you definitely gonna think that shit's over in that moment, especially in today's society with all the dumbasses that have guns. And I'm not talking about those of us that have the dumbasses who just happen to get them. I hate to hear that happen to anybody. Ugh. Ugh. Oh shit. Yeah, that's usually mean they're fixing to off you, dude. So yeah, you got real lucky. If a robber just points a gun at you and takes your shit and runs off, that's one thing. But if they walking you into an area, junkies are extremely unpredictable. And just kidding. By the time someone tells me pulls a knife on me and tells me they're just kidding, they're going to be hurt, and they're going to be hurt bad. The guy who pulled the gun on me, they had to call the ambulance for him. I beat him till he quit moving. Well, we ran people off with our scary stories. That's okay. We're here and we're talking, and that's good. I like that. It's good to talk about it, get it out. If you just sit alone with that shit, it can eat you up. Oh, definitely never ever do that, dude. If you're not 100% positive, I mean, you do have to take a chance eventually. But yeah, if it was you and 3 girls, that's not cool. Yeah, you have to know your opportunities and how to execute them. Shirt looks like it's sitting weird. That's cool. Yeah, I liked it. It didn't get a whole lot of views, but I liked it. I might do another one. Somebody already suggested one. I can't remember if it was you or somebody else. Yeah, I definitely prefer Blu-ray over every other format. DVD's cheaper, and it's not that I don't watch DVDs. I have an ass load of DVDs, but if I'm when I'm buying, I always look for Blu-ray first. Yeah, I mean, I listen to satellite radio, but I don't do a lot of streaming. Yeah, I prefer to have it on my hands. Like all my playlists, I like to set them up. Almost all my music is in my computer, and I make my playlist off of that. I prefer to have it that way where I'm in complete control. I mean, I'm cool with downloading music, but yeah, as far as streaming services, aside from me using satellite radio, uh, I like. I guess it's just my age. I like to have stuff where I'm, like you said, in control. I still buy Blu-rays now. I do buy a lot of shit on YouTube as far as movies because it takes up less space and it's there. That's mostly for my granddaughter, but we do still buy Blu-rays and shit. When we see them, you see something and it's $2 or $5, you're like, shit, I can have it at home. I I have vinyls and I do. Hey Mickey, I'm not mad at nobody. I've got people pissed off at me. Uh, but I have vinyls, and sometimes when I see them like at an antique store or a estate sale or something like that, if it's something I really want, regardless if I'm going to play it or not, I have a turntable that converts vinyl into digital. I just haven't used it. Uh, Mickey, I don't know if you saw, I actually had a lady file a complaint with YouTube against me yesterday. I'm using lady loosely. Oh, that is cool, man. Uh, it is what it is. I mean, I have little dipshits talk shit to me. That part don't bother me. The lady filing a complaint didn't bother me. I was able to monetize the joke, so I know it's okay with YouTube. And out of last time I looked, I think it was like, here, we'll make this the last time I looked. It's got 1.5 thousand views, and she's the only person that was upset by it. She said it was offensive. It bothered her. Oh well, but yeah, it doesn't bother me when people talk shit. Well, it depends on the shit they talk. But little 14-year-old rap kids that tell me I didn't get it. Okay, couldn't understand the rapper, so no, no, I did not call her what's her face. Uh, I was going to drop that into a video this week. That's my point, Krauser. Like when people bitch about something on TV, turn the channel. Most people have over 300 channels to choose from. You can you can actually block that channel where it doesn't show up when you're scrolling. Yeah, it's just so many people that are stupid. Um, I don't think I got any funny ones planned right now, unless my reaction to the artist. Somebody's gonna be upset. I don't know who it was in the live stream that requested this dude. But they're not gonna like my reaction to him. His name is Jordan. The song is Death Rattle. Not gonna like my reaction. It should be up tomorrow. Yeah, there you go. It's a spoiler. Oh, you did? You ain't gonna like my reaction. It's okay. We all have different tastes, but I'm not here to blow smoke up anybody's ass. I give my honest opinion. Uh, you'll have to watch the video. If I tell you, you won't be since watch it. Oh, that's how I am. If you don't like something I recommend, you know, I use the example all the time. Oh, I'm going to upload it. It's not like anybody's going to watch it. I guarantee it'll have less than 100 views, but because it's not good. That's why. There's a lot of artists that people suggest that just don't do good. There's a lot of good artists that people suggest that don't get views. It is what it is. I try to react to everything y'all ask me to on my live stream, but if I sound too mean, this one I don't think I sounded too mean. I just said exactly what I think. I mean, it didn't make me mad watching it. So those are the ones I normally delete. The ones where I get mad. Wait, what do you mean? What do you think about Jordan? Was at least better than Death Rattle? I reacted to the song Death Rattle by Jordan. I don't understand your question. Dude, I no, I searched Jordan Death Rattle and I got that. It was complete. That's his name. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. I reacted to complete because I thought the way it was written. So I reacted to complete Death Rattle, and you ain't gonna like that. Okay, well, see, I didn't get Jordan. Jordan's the name, so I didn't get that that was a song. So I reacted to what the fuck? I reacted to. I gotta change his name on here before I release that video. Well, it's already missed. Stuck. It's all good. I didn't like it no matter what. So and it's going to be a bad reaction. I was wondering why it said complete so big, but yeah, I didn't like it at all. As a matter of fact, I said it was garbage. So there, spoiler alert. But the ones I delete are the ones where I get angry. There's some songs that people ask me to react to, and it's literally a waste of my time, which makes me angry. I don't have a lot of time as it is due to. um, I don't think I called it garbage right off the bat. I think it was the second time I paused the song. But the reason I get mad a lot of times on reactions when people ask me to react to something that's just shit, they're probably friends with the guy or something like that. Oh, don't worry about that, Terry. It is what it is, man. You ask for what you want to ask. Don't try to pick. Uh, that's kind of what it seems like, Krauser. And those are the ones when I get angry because I've just wasted my time. I delete those because I don't want to be angry with my reaction. That's like all the Bandmate fans that are pissed off at me right now and that are still talking shit about me. They can't stop talking shit about me. The reason that I'm not reacting them to for a while is I'm pretty pissed off about the whole ordeal. Uh, oh, I reacted to a song that was up on on YouTube, and turns out it was illegally uploaded, and people started talking shit. So I took it down and I put up a little video telling them I took the video down, but now I'm not going to react to them for a while. I'm not reacting because I took that video down. I'm reacting because the little punk ass bitches that were running their mouths. All you gotta do is say, "Hey, that video is illegally uploaded," and I'd take it down. But they didn't. They went overboard talking shit. So I took it down. But what that does is that affects my reactions. So if I react to a song, it won't be a true reaction because I'm a little pissed and a little bit of an attitude, and I kind of want to piss them off back. Like calling one of the members "What's her face," that would probably be legendary. Or if I refer to all 5 members of the band as "What's her face 1," "What's her face 2," see, I could really piss them off. But so because I'm not reacting, instead of asking me why, they're making assumptions. So they're talking some pretty silly shit. There's one douchebag yesterday that he wouldn't stop. I stopped talking to him. Um, I think it was yesterday, or the day before, and I'll explain why I respond to a lot of people instead of just ignoring all of their comments. What's this douchebag's name? Davy Boyd. Yeah, he got kind of shitty. I've had people telling me that I'm letting them down. They thought it was better than that. Yeah, exactly. Who's he? Exactly. Um, but I don't want to come off like I'm being a dickhead or purposely being a dickhead on my reaction. So once I calm down and let this experience go by, then I can react to them genuinely again. I quit reacting to Nightwish because they were constantly bombarded, not the band, but a lot of their asshole fans. They react to me, say all this stupid shit. You're supposed to be grown adults, but you're going to act like a little 14-year-old rap fan. I just quit reacting to them. It doesn't hurt my channel. They got a lot of views. They did well, but I don't have to react to them. I don't have to react to anybody. I can watch my channel go down the shitter. Yes, I agree 100%. But there's a lot of bands like that that just have these douchebag fans that act like we're little kids. I don't No, that don't sound familiar, so I'm pretty sure I didn't check them out yet. See, you fire out a bunch of suggestions. I don't have time for that, so I try to pick 1 or 2 and move on. Hey, Jonathan, what's up, buddy? Yeah, see, I haven't got to that yet. Oh, just for myself? Oh, no, no. I have not. I haven't had time, dude. I am so my Jonathan can tell you he's seen the entire process because on my Patreon channel, they wanted to see the whole process of me doing a video. So they got to see all of it. Uh, oh no, Mickey. I spent over a year with like 30 subscribers. I'll be damned. What is up, Doctor? Okay. It's just a shirt, dude. I kick ass at adulting. Thank you. Uh, well, yeah, as it gets bigger, then yeah, I'm not worried about them people, man. I don't worry about anybody don't like me. Don't like me, get bent. I'm not going to change to make anybody like me. As I tell people all the time, and I live by this, I'd rather be hated for who I am than loved for who I'm not. I figure people don't like me. It's okay. I don't like you back. But yeah, Jonathan has seen the whole process. So people don't realize how much time I put into this, doing this. I don't have a whole lot of time for other shit. Like there's a label called SME. Oh no, dude. We've talked outside of this. We're good. I just had to give a response to make sure you knew I saw what you said. Yes, SME the blockers. They've blocked 2 videos I've shot this week. One will be released today. The other one will be released on tomorrow. They just do that to be a pain in the ass. That's the only reason. Which thumbnail, doctor? The one that I've got up for this? You like that? Yeah, there's some of these labels that act like they're sitting on gold mines and they're not. You know, ACDC's label, they've got a gold mine. What's up, Low Spec? Ozzy's label, there's a handful of bands that are gold mines. But these guys now, most of them are going to fade out quick. They will not be gold mines. They're just a small pile of gold that's going to run out. And I pissed off a lot of fans of those bands by pointing that out. Yes, Terry. Ozzy Osbourne's been doing it 50 years, and I guarantee you they're going to make money off of him 50 years after he's gone. Don't try to shit on him. You don't have to like him, but his longevity and the amount that he's sold, and the amount of people he's inspired, and the amount of people the albums he's sold, the albums are going to sell after he's dead. I promise you, Lil Peep, not even close. I can rattle off a bunch of artists that are hot now that won't be hot soon. Yeah, Ozzy's definitely a cash cow at this point. And regardless if he's still in the songs or what, he's still putting out music. Yeah, he hands down. I mean, the guy's been doing it since '68. You're exactly right, Jake. What's up, buddy? That's where I was getting to in just a minute. That by the time these kids that love him now are adults with kids of their own, they won't even. Most of them won't even remember him. Um, Mickey, I don't know, dude. That's a good point. I think Maiden could because they still have what it takes. How does the mute? Oh, that's easy. Krauser. I said Lil, Lil, Pete. I may have called him Little, but I've been saying his name long enough. um, uh, Mickey, the way that they, the way that they control. What I mean, Jonathan. I'm sorry. Oh, it's best. You can just look on my channel, search him on my channel, or just search him in YouTube. He pops up in YouTube all the time. Well, okay. Let me finish with Jonathan, and I have the answer to your comment, Doctor. Um, Jonathan, the way that they control it here in the U.S. is they just keep pumping out the same garbage in mass quantities. That's why all the rappers that are popular, or the majority of them, sound the same. If you were in prison and they only brought you peanut butter and jelly, regardless if you liked it or not, you have to eat peanut butter and jelly every day because that's all you're getting. So the music industry is pumping out shit instead of all like the artists that are remaining independent because they don't want to get butt humped by the industry. They also try to attack them and bury them. The Tom McDonald's, the Samsons, those guys, because they won't sign with the label. The label tries like when they put out video, oh, this guy sucks, or when I do a reaction to him, this guy sucks. He doesn't suck. But so that's how they're controlling that. So Doctor, the reason you can't understand Ozzy when he drinks. When he's stone cold sober, he doesn't talk like that. His speech is lessening now with the Parkinson's, but he doesn't stutter and mumble like that when he's sober. He only does that when he's drinking. And that was another thing, Mickey. doctor. Just like it's because of breath control. That's why Mel tells there's several singers that have severe stutters. But Ozzy, yes. What's up, JJ? Yes, you're right, Terry. He did do Dreamer. Um, JJ, that's correct. I mean, they're the ones that are remaining independent. They're not being told what to they can sing because once you sign with that label, they own your ass. Tom McDonald on what the hell is that thing I got? On Instagram the other day was actually posting pictures of emails and shit that he gets from the labels trying to rip him off. No, I did not see that. I mean, New York's too far for me to go, but man, if they could only like just swoop down to Texas, that would be great. They're so good, man. I'm telling you, one good J metal festival would have to ignite America. Yeah, I knew Namafla was coming back. I'm still getting assholes talking about the way I say that. That shit cracks me up. Yeah, I only live 5 hours from Houston, but Houston is a bad, bad, bad place. I haven't been to Houston since UFC 69. I went to UFC 69 in Houston. We literally now Dallas I might go to. Dallas is kind of bad, but I don't think it's as bad as Houston. Uh, but when I went to UFC 69, we literally stayed in the hotel the fighters were staying in, and we walked across the street to the Toyota Center where the fight was happening. Walked back across the street. I didn't have to go anywhere. Snow the product is another one too. She is phenomenal. I tell people about her all the time. It depends on where you're at, Jake. As far as Austin goes, if you go to South Austin, that's really bad. Midway back up this way is not as bad, but South is like that's you don't want to be there. Krauser, I go over this with people all the time. A lot of people tell me that, oh, you're saying it wrong because I don't say it like the girls in the band. Guess what else I don't say like the girls in the band? Nothing else. They're Japanese. I'm American. We pronounce things differently. I'm not getting that attitude with you. I'm just saying I get tired of people constantly trying to tell me how to say it. I'm not going to change the way I say it. I know I'm saying it correctly, and that's how I'm going to keep saying it. So jealous now. No one's coming to UK. Yeah, yeah. I just want to make sure you knew I wasn't being a dick to you. Yeah, JJ. There are still a few good ones, and I listen to them. But because of what I do, I have to listen to a lot of other stuff. But there's a lot of it that just sucks, and I point it out all the time. They have to have those same elements. You got to shoot somebody, show us your jewelry, show us your money, and you got to be so messed up you can't hardly speak. That's all rap songs, and that's what they're promoting. And these kids don't see that that's what's being rammed down their throats, and they'll defend it to the grave. No, it's great. No, it's not great. It's the same garbage. I don't think I've ever heard Crystal Lake. I think I've seen. Yes, low spec. That's another thing. They're encouraging that lifestyle that's going to put your ass in jail. All rap that is positive, trying to open your eyes, uplift you, just like J metal. J metal is uplifting. That's a big reason the American labels won't ever get behind it and try to help them or anything like that because it's all positive and uplifting. Even the dark shit, when they talk about that, it still sounds more uplifting. Uh, I think Krauser, I know I've heard people talk about, but I don't know. Is there any country pushing out good music? No. Well, I can't say there's no other country, but the majority of countries that I react to are artists from countries I react to. Not really. Um, the artist doesn't have to be big. I mean, I have artists that contact me all the time. I've reacted to Bloody Wood. I know they're good. They don't get good tracks on my channel. I still have a few songs on my list from them. I really like them. Young Boy was okay in the beginnings, but I can't stand to. I've tried to react to some of his shit, and it was weird. Somebody just shit on one of my reactions the other day, said that they didn't like that artist, but they like Young Boy. Young Boy's no better than the other ones right now. It's the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over. It's you would get tired of your parents telling you to go to your room, no matter how many ways they say it. Aren't you supposed to be in your room? You should go to your room. I really wish you'd go to your room right now. Go to your room. You get tired of it. I've heard you. But they don't get tired of hearing the same rap song over and over just because it's coming out of a different face. Oh, I'm glad you threw in Not For Your Taste. I think they're fantastic. Metal is it really is underrated because of a lot of shit. But yeah, I love Rolling Quartz. I mean, I would never judge you for not liking them, but I think they're fantastic. I haven't heard a song yet from them that I didn't like. Oh, no, doctor, I was informed that the other day. Somebody said when I pointed out some of the lyrics, he goes, "Oh, I don't listen for the lyrics. I just listen for the classical music, or just get yourself some beats and don't have words in it." It's kind of pointless to call it a song or to release a song. Let me get you right now, Krauser, so I don't forget. Uh, did I? I'm trying to remember if I heard that band. I was watching a list trying to look for new bands, and they may have been in that list. All right, I got you. Um, what were we talking about? But yeah, Doctor, uh, it doesn't make sense that when they say, "Oh, just listen for the beat," then don't listen to the damn song, or go listen to some that don't have words. Well, yeah, you got if you got a couple lean, the reason you listen to it over and over is you can't get over to the stereo or find the remote to turn it off. See, I haven't heard any new Trippy Red. He did some with like an orchestra when I way back when I first started reacting to him. Man, those were fantastic. He's got the talent, but I think he's letting himself. I think he started chasing the dollar. Oh, speaking of that, some kid contradicted himself the other day. Uh, he didn't like my reaction to Polo G, and he goes, "No, Polo G hasn't changed. It's just now that he's popular, he's focusing on that. That's changing." But yeah, oh, hang on, a bunch of shit popped up. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Uh, I really prefer when people just suggest. I mean, do whatever you want, but when they suggest songs that they like, because if you try to cater to my taste, first off, a lot of people don't really know how to hit. Probably the best person for hitting exactly what I like is Jake Davila, due to how similar we are in personalities. The only people that could actually pick shit that and feel confident in saying you're going to like this song, or I'm picking something that you like. Yeah, the old stuff I've reacted to from Trippy, I really like, but he started getting distasteful. I'm buffering a little. Oh, fantastic! Maybe I was moving my hands too much and it was messing shit up. Maybe it's because the damn heater kicked on. um, yeah, I just think Trippy's got tied up chasing that dollar instead of doing what he wants to do. See, Jonathan, that's exactly how you're supposed to do it. Just tell me what you want, but don't get upset when I don't like it. I mean, I don't get upset when people don't like my shit that I suggest, but you have the right attitude. You just want to see how I'm going to react and you just give me stuff. And that's how I prefer it. Because that's the way you're getting my genuine reaction and you know that I'm being honest. Because I've told you I don't like shit. And that was on my Patreon channel. But yeah, I used to really like Trippy's music. There's several. I've got to stop that shit. I've developed an and an shit. And as a stand-up comedian, those are two things I never ever say on stage unless it's part of the joke. I don't know why I've started saying this. I can't stand. I think now it's like when you bite your tongue, you keep biting it, or you bite your lip, you keep biting it. I think that's what this shit is going on with me. That's an interesting thing, Krauser. Uh, oh shit. Yeah, I think reactions are a decent way to check out other shit. That's exactly how it should be, dude. It's what you like. That's what you should do, JJ. Just recommend shit you like. Don't try to cater to me or try to find something because you're not getting a genuine reaction. If you pick something you know I'll like, that wasn't a hard guess. I like that, Doctor. If I could get away with just doing this, I would. I enjoy doing most of my reactions. Exactly, Krauser. That's how it should be. Yeah, that is 100% the attitude you should have when making suggestions to a reactor. And I got to tell y'all, there's not as many of you here that were a few minutes ago. Oh, I love. See, that would be. I love that song. To this day, I love that song. When I hear that chainsaw start up, and that's just a simple bluesy type rock and roll dirty ass song, and I love that song. So see, suggesting that to me, uh, what was I going to? The stream audio is messed up. God damn! Oh, my heater kicked on. It's my there. It should straighten up now. The fuck. Woo! That was close. My heater kicked on. The vents right there, so my noise gate shuts it off. So that's where. Hey, Florence, what is up? Um, Florence, I know that it'll be released today. I did a reaction for Phil. I don't know why I'm yelling at y'all. I just did a reaction for Phil, but SME, the label, blocked it. It'll be released today. So that reaction is up. Uh, well, I haven't released it because they blocked it. As soon as they unblock it, I'll release it. I don't want to tell you what I thought about it. I want you to watch it. So the reaction for Phil will be up today. I will tell you that my granddaughter loves that song. Oh, well, that's one way of looking at it, uh, Terry. But here's the facts: the labels are telling their artists what to do, and if you don't think that's right, I mean, they tell them what they're going to sing about, what they're going to wear, how they're going to act, all sorts of shit. So, eh, so technically, you're right. But as far as blocking reaction videos, that's just stupid. If they have a copyright claim, they get all the money. I make nothing off the videos. Hey, Terry, never mind. I'm not going to get into you with it today. Yes, you're way smarter than me and you know everything, dude. I don't know any of that. You're absolutely right. How do you think they get the money? They sign the contract. Um, but how many of them you think didn't sign a contract? Polo G, all of them. How many you think don't have a signed contract? That's why they're not doing the music that they used to do. They're being told what to do. But you got to sign that contract, and that's what they've all done. The independents like Tom McDonald, Samson, Snow the Product, uh, Liliac. There's a lot of bands that haven't signed contracts. They're putting out good music. So, oh, they're one that Tom McDonald showed. They wanted full creative rights, and they took. I think they were offering him a 60-40 cut, meaning their share is 60%. Why would he do that? He's doing just fine by himself. Oh, I assure you, Doctor, I do know that the rules have been changed apparently. They have 90 days, but I have labels going back well over a year. Now, I haven't gotten any copyright strikes. Most of them just go back. See, everybody jumps on that copyright bullshit or that copyright strike bullshit. They're not as hungry to do that. There is a bottom feeder group that's in between the artist and the label that's making sure the artist doesn't get ripped off. They're the ones that are giving out copyright strikes, and I don't react to them. I completely removed all of Juice World's videos to avoid that, and I don't react to uh, the Kid Leroy anymore because of that. The same little bottom feeder group got involved, but they will go back. They're going back well over a year and blocking some of my videos. I don't give a shit at this point. I mean, once we're past a year, I couldn't care less. So everybody keeps telling me, "You're gonna get a copyright strike." I'm not getting copyright strikes. I watch my channel very closly. And if I do get a copyright strike from an artist, I'll remove all that artist videos off of my thing. I've already been paid for everything past a year back. So removing them off my channel is not going to hurt me, in my opinion. JJ, I think, oh, wait, hold on. I'm missing a whole bunch of shit. Yeah, see, that doesn't work out. Well, I like Juice World. I wasn't such a big Kid Leroy fan, but I'm not going to lose my channel over two artists that I really couldn't give a shit less if I react to or not. Juice World was my biggest draw, by far my biggest draw. Got the most views, the quickest, but I proved, and that's why I'm not scared of dropping any other artists. I quit reacting to him because of the copyright strikes. I still have my channel, so I'm not afraid. And like I said, I spent over a year with like 30 subscribers, 15 views. It doesn't bother me. Okay, I can play guitar. JJ, I think a lot of that shit about Tom McDonald, yes, there are groups that actually think he's racist, but that's because they're ignorant and they're not listening to what he's saying. This is that whole, but I'm offended world, or people that are looking for reasons to be offended. But a lot of that shit, I think, are labels that he refused to sign with that start that kind of shit. That really happens, believe it or not. I'm sure on a lot of my reactions, because like when I react to Tom McDonald, I'll at least get one or two people saying, "I hate him, he sucks." Why would you click on it if you hated him? If you truly hate an artist, why would you click on a video? Do you think you're that important to say, "Oh, I hate him"? Everybody's going to stop watching them. So I'm a little suspicious about that kind of shit. I made the decision when I first started. That's all I was going to do is honest. That's how I am in real life. I hurt a lot of people's feelings, because they'll come and go, "Hey, does this shirt look good?" If you like it and you're happy with that, should be all that matters. But if you're asking my opinion, I'd throw it in the trash if you gave it to me. Yes, Ryan, you are exactly right. They prey on them kids who are hungry, wanting that money, and they got some talent, so they'll sign them, give them just enough for them to think they've made it. And I don't have a favorite Kid Leroy song. I mean, there's one that he did with another artist in a trailer park. I thought that one was okay. He's got another song that my daughter likes. Speaking of NF, I have an NF reaction coming out next week. He just released a song. I think it's called "Wish You Wouldn't." It's on my list. I think it's scheduled for next week, I believe. I think "Go" was a tribute, but well, I've never had one off of him, and I've reacted to him off and on for a long time. I'm That copyright strike shit don't scare me. I'm sorry. If I get one, I just quit reacting to that artist. 6 months later, that strike falls off. No big deal. But I've never had one off of him. They've blocked a couple of videos and didn't release them, but every time I turn around, people are throwing up that "Oh, copyright strike, copyright strike." It sounds like viewers are more scared of it than I am. I'm just not scared of it. If I get one, I just delete all those videos, all that artist videos, and I don't have to worry about it again. It's just the way it goes. That's the only two artists I've gotten strikes over is Juice World and Kid Leroy. And they did the Kid Leroy after Juice World was gone. They decided to hem me up. So I'm not afraid of it. So, all those Bandmate fans that were overreacting that were, "Oh, you're going to get copyright strike. We just saved you." It's a copyright strike. It's a slap on the hand. If you get 3 in 6 months, you lose your channel. I'm not going to get 3 in 6 months. I really like NF, and I'm going to keep reacting to him. When they start blocking me and not releasing them, then I probably won't. And I don't mean to sound like I'm taking it out on y'all. It's just some of those things are like touchy subjects. Not touchy. You just get tired of hearing them. Like if people came up and said, "Hey, I don't like your haircut." After about the 30 times, even though you don't give a shit what people think, you get tired of hearing it. So that's the only reason I get that way. It's not directed at you. It's just I've heard copyright strike so many times over this last week. Ugh. I'm not scared of it. I mean, I've had it happen. They didn't like take my money back from me. They didn't charge me anything. They didn't put me in a timeout. They didn't come to my house and spank me. It's not that big a deal. It really not. It really not. It's really not. Okay, that's enough of that rant. Moving on. What else y'all want to talk about? Oh, that's what I was going to say. Since you mentioned reactors, Doctor, uh, part of my part of the analytics shit, part of the stuff we get to see as creators, are the other channels that y'all watch. I've watched some of the best reactors. I don't know how they have that many subscribers or how they get that many views. I haven't seen any good ones. What's up, Jake? I have seen some garbage ass reactors that are doing so much better than me. That doesn't mean I'm great, but these guys suck. There's like one, I think there was like 3 guys sharing a microphone. Horrible sound. I didn't see any reactions that I thought were good. Oh, yeah, they do. That's the problem, Jonathan. I'm too honest. People want to see an ass clown. They want me to sit up here and go, "Oh my God, it's the best thing I ever heard. Holy shit." And then the very next song I listen to, "Oh my God, it's the best thing ever." That one guy, what's his name? Something Shaq. Every time, almost every reaction he did was, "Boy, why you want to do that to me? Oh shit." People love that shit. But yeah, most people don't want to hear honesty. They want to hear their opinion coming out of my pie hole. Oh, so you know one of the ones I looked up. That's one of the I watched I checked out, and because it told me what all y'all watch. I think I watched, like, 5 other reactors. Oh my god. I don't know how y'all watch them, but like I say with music, we all have different tastes, so alright, Doctor R, be cool, bro. Be safe, man. Okay. Where was I at? Are you fuck No Life Shack, that's the dude. See, just my impression, you knew who I was talking about. Oh, for sure, Jonathan. I There was one I couldn't make it past his introduction. I was like, "I'm not watching this clown." I'm not saying his name though. That Hey, that's perfectly fine, dude. Krauser, uh, for Lightbringer? That's what I'm writing down right now. Oh, wait, that's 2. That's not 1 more suggestion. That's oh, 2nd and 3rd. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, remember, the more you give, the longer it's gonna take me to get to 'em. Uh, that's a good title, though. But that's the kinda shit I can see why he's so popular. That's what people wanna see, and I'm just not gonna do that. Regardless if it's genuine or not, I think it's phony as shit. Well, not shit's real. Uh, Phony as fake shit, fake dog shit that you can buy. Uh, I don't have to worry about Drake because his label blocks me and they don't release my videos, so I don't react to Drake. And I even did positive reaction for the song I reacted to. But let's see. Um, no, I haven't seen him. I have not seen DJ Ghost. Oh, absolutely, Mickey. That is absolutely correct. I'm just not willing to do that. Okay, Jake, send them on. Uh, oh, see, I like MGK better now. I liked him as a rapper, but not. I didn't love him as a rapper. I liked him, but I really like the shit he's been putting out. I like it much better. See, I mentioned my Patreon, but I've never asked any of you to join it. And I'm not saying that you insinuate that, Brandy. I'm just saying I never ask. Hey, we all have different tastes. I see. I don't judge y'all for not liking something or liking something. It is what it is. The only time I ever say anything kind of douchey on purpose is when people say douchey shit to me. Yes, I know who JK Bros are, and yeah, I liked I liked old school punk. Like when NASCAR Allo, when he first hit, he was old school punk. I really liked his music, but I don't know what happened to him. But I don't like it anymore. I've tried hard to react to him. I haven't. I'm pretty sure I have them written down, Jake. But yeah, the Sex Pistols went, come on, YouTube. You know Sex Pistols is the name of a band. God. Uh, but I like some of this new popular punk. It's not as aggressive like real punk music, but I like it for what it is. Just like some people call this new country music and they love it, and I don't. I could do that same shit, but I'm just not gonna do it. It's so damn phony. And you can't feel that way about every effing song that you react to. You just can't. But yeah, that's what people want to see when they for reactions, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not that guy. I decided there has to be an audience that wants someone giving an honest opinion, no matter how bad it is or how much they disagree with it, without doing all that stupid shit. I would probably sit here with a clown wig and a big ball nose before I did that. Oh yeah, I like the Misfits. Oh, yes, you did. Yes, you did mention that. I think it was last week, when we got into country. Uh, did my country reaction get blocked too? Oh, I haven't released it yet. I have a country reaction coming out. I was surprised. Somebody suggested last week in the live stream. Uh, actually liked the song. I'm not a big fan of the artist, but I like the song. No, I do not know Cuff Boys. They don't sound familiar. I only watched like 5 or 6 the people that the reactors that YouTube told me y'all watch. Oh, there's several of those. Um, yeah, there's several of those. Like husband and wives, son and mom, daughter and father, husband and wife. Those things seem to be really popular, but eh, y'all think I'm crazy. You should meet my mom. Well, I broadened my mom's musical horizons in my early 20s. Got her into listening to some other shit, so she's more open minded. But no, my wife will not get on camera. She used to hate going to comedy shows with me because she thought everybody knew she was my wife. All the comedians did, but not all the people in the club. Yes, my mom does like classic music. She likes country. She likes some old rap, hip hop stuff. I mean, I don't think she'd be digging NWA, but Straight Outta Compton is one of my all time favorite songs. I love that song. And to show y'all that I am human, I think it's weird when people tell me they don't like Straight Outta Compton or Gangster's Paradise. Some songs like that, when people tell me they don't like it, deep down inside, even though that's their right, I feel like they're just saying that. So see, I'm human. I have those same emotions that y'all do. Oh, y'all know I've told y'all who some of the worst artists are that I've reacted to. I hate Jaden Smith. Ugh. See my new tattoo? It took me 2 years to talk my daughter into doing that for me because she doesn't do stupid tattoos and she thinks that's stupid. I think it's funny. Terry, instead of me sitting here answering it, search him up. You're on YouTube. Search Jaden Smith. His I mean, his dad does acting. Guess what his dad did before he became an actor? Yeah. You've seen Lady Gaga sing Moth into Flame live with Metallica. Dude, so many people shit. Oh, I love Amish Paradise. Uh, the story behind that's even funnier. But Jonathan, so many people shit on Lady Gaga. I'm not saying you did, but I love her singing. Maybe not all of her persona, but her singing is amazing. She can sing with anybody. Brandy, you know that Coolio was pissed at uh, Weird Al for doing that, right? Because the label said it was cool, but Coolio didn't think it was cool. The only reason Al did it is because the label said it was a go. Oh shit! Well, there you go. So you absolutely know about her. Yeah, she is definitely a showman, and I can't shit on her for that. But I mostly, and I've seen some cool shit that she does for fans and stuff like that. But yeah, Metallica just, hey, what's up? Wah, da. I still say that, even though it's considered cliche now. I still say that with my friends. That's usually how you can tell who I'm friends with. They should have stayed retired. They really should have because they really don't have anything to offer. I checked out the new song. I was going to react to it, but nope, not going to do that. The last one didn't work well, so sure don't need to do another one. Uh, Jake, I used to, and that's we all have different tastes. I used to tell everybody how much I loved Eminem until I went through his entire catalog. I do not love Eminem. I like a handful of his songs, and I really don't like his attitude. But yeah, I like a handful of his songs, but I don't like him. And I don't think he's as great as everybody says he is. That's just my opinion. And see, Krauser, that's how you have to be, and that's how I am with my reactions. I'm stating my opinion and the facts as I see them, and a lot of people get upset about that. I couldn't care less what you think about her, like or not. I would never judge you for that, but you're doing exactly what you should. I react to artists that I don't like, but if his song's good, I'm not gonna say I didn't like it because it was that song. Oh, wow. Me and you have 2 things in common. Well, 2 and a half. I give Tupac a half. I like the songs I've reacted to from him. I liked a few of his other songs, but that's about the extent of that. I like NWA. Oh, why did I say 2? 1 and a half. Oh, so y'all can hear me tapping my fingers because my mic, the meter is registering my finger taps. Huh, weird. I was gonna do something like that here a while back. I was gonna shoot a reaction video with my genuine reaction, upload it to my Patreon so my Patreons could see it, and then shoot a reaction that I thought everybody else would like to see with all the stupid shit. Uh, Maybe I'll do that on April 1st. No, use a cap so I can. Okay, okay. I have caps. I can do that. That'll be cool. Man, I don't think I can do Bexy, man. I did what 13. I gave him so many tries, way more than I thought I should. Let me see how many how much time. You weren't here earlier. The reason I get pissed and I avoid some reactions is because I don't have time to react to shit that I don't like. I know I'm not gonna like, or that's gonna get blocked, or that's not gonna get views. So, hey, I'll do all that, man. I'm not I'm not afraid. I'll do that. I'll make that my April 1st reaction. Let's see how many songs I wasted my time reacting to on Bexy. One, two, three, four, five, six. I've reacted to 6 songs from Bexy, and I think I only liked 1. Hmm. I've loved plenty of country songs. The earliest music I can remember hearing was Johnny Cash, and that's when I was a baby. I've always loved Johnny Cash, but like I said, I was raised to appreciate all kinds of music, so I listen to all kinds of music. But this newer shit that they're putting out and calling country, it's more hip hop and rap than it is country. They're just putting on a hat and saying some shit like drinking cold beer and I'll beat your ass and driving in my pickup truck. Stupid shit like that. That's not a country song. Okay, dude. I'm not gonna sit here and argue, dude. I, I'm telling you, Bexy is a waste of time for me. I don't have time. I mean, I have so many songs to do, and I would most likely just end up deleting it. With Johnny Cash, I've always liked a boy named Sue. My mom's name is Sue, so I found that funny, even as a little kid. Uh, Folsom Prison Blues, Sunday Morning Coming Down, uh, Chain Gang with him and Waylon. That's a great song. But I like how some fans are just so into what I've reacted to, and oh well, 2 years ago. Do you realize I have like 1,400 reactions I've done? They are, Jake, and uh, Brian Adams called out Jason Aldean when they did that country show together. I think it's called Crossover or some shit like that. It's where they put a rock or pop artist with country. Oh, I love that song when I was a kid. I I took it one piece at a time, and it didn't cost me a dime. And then he names off the it was a 51, 52, 53, 54. Yeah, that's a great song about sticking it to the man. Build your own damn car. Uh, yeah, Ring of Fire. All that shit I grew up listening to. So I like all that. I like Johnny Paycheck, Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, Merle Haggard. I can just go on and on and on. It's like all sorts. And thank you about my shirt. My wife got it for me. But Johnny Cash was the shit. I don't know if I've heard that. There's a reason why everybody liked Johnny Cash. That dude was rock and roll to the bone. Let me take a picture of that, Terry. I'll have to check that out. No, I have not heard of that. None of that. See, Krauser, that's a good thing. I mean, if you don't know, it's all good. It's the people who don't know and decide that they're going to tell you what's what. Those are the ones that get me. Huh. I ain't ever heard that one, dude. Ah, water's good. Wow, we've only got like 45 minutes left. The first hour flew by pretty quick. I appreciate y'all being here talking. Keeps getting better because same people show up that like to talk and we talk and talk and talk. I love that. which is why if I could do this every day and get away with it and make money, I'd do that. Okay, I don't I don't ever order it with pineapple, but if somebody goes, "Hey, you want a piece of pizza that's got pineapple on it?" I'll eat it. People people made a really big deal out of that. I just don't care. I like pineapple, and the pizza that I've had it on was okay. But like I said, I would never order it, but I've eaten it and it didn't bother me. So I don't know really know how you would count that. I guess you have to count it as I'm okay with it. I've never ordered it that way. I usually get this taco pizza that I used to be that way with burgers. My favorite is fajitas, and my wife always makes a bunch because I will eat it morning, noon, and night until it's gone. I can eat it every single day, and I never get tired of it. I mean, all you gotta do is change a few of the things that you put on it, and it's a whole different meal. Yeah, I think me and Brandy are pretty much in the same boat. It's not that big a deal. I mean, I could eat it, but I've heard some people making huge deals out of it. Huh? Gotten more into juice SKs? I don't know what that means. Oh, that's what happens when you do that. All right, Crowder, be safe, buddy. Yeah, I got it now, dude. Well, Mickey, on that, I have I've seen people cook pineapple. Now, I don't think I could eat that, and I know that might sound weird because if it's cooked on a pizza, it's still cooked. I mean, I've seen people put it on barbecue grills. I don't think I could eat that. With Juice World, yeah, dude. I mean, granted, the pilot, he's a snitch and should be handled accordingly, but that's just the dumbest thing to do. A lot of people do it, but it's a dumb thing to do. I used to. I eat breakfast tacos a lot, but uh used to back in the day. I mean, with the band, you wake up hungover. I eat cold pizza, room temperature pizza. I still eat cold pizza from time to time. I'll pull it out of the fridge and eat it. Well, Jake, I'm trying to. Yes, you are correct in that comment. But as far as I don't want to lose my monetization when the AI goes through here to sound like I'm encouraging or defending that. But there are certain things in that lifestyle that are none of the pilot's effing business. It's none of the hired help's business at all. All right. I can give you advice about it, girl. You may not like it, but I can give you. I used to eat cold spaghetti, not all the time. I prefer it be heated up a little bit, but I eat spaghetti sandwiches. So even if it's cold, I'll put it on bread and eat it. And I can make a sandwich out of pretty much anything. My mom tells everybody about that. I eat ramen sandwiches regularly. Matter of fact, I had ramen sandwiches twice this week for lunch. I'll cook up ramen, put it on bread, and eat it. Good stuff. What kind of advice you need about a girl? No, you cannot put her in the trunk of your car until she likes you. That is illegal. Not a good way to start a relationship. So I highly advise against doing that. I watched the AI pick that up and I get in trouble for that one. It's just a joke, AI. Oh, I eat peanut butter jelly and banana sandwiches. I like all three of them. I eat peanut butter and honey on my pancakes. I can't eat syrup. For one, I'm diabetic because syrup makes me sick anyways. I can't, it's too sweet. So I use honey, local honey. That's very important. It's got to be local. But I use peanut butter and honey on my pancakes. That is outstanding. It's my favorite. Oh, Ryan, if you knew how many times I was called the spawn of Satan over my life, I've actually been called Satan. I had a girl run around tell everybody in a nightclub that I was Satan. God sent me here to test her um, loyalty to her husband. She left out the fact that she failed miserably, but I upset her. So anybody she saw me talking to, she'd run up to him and tell him that I was the devil. Got her to. Well, that's how relationships begin. I would say if, unless okay, well you got to where I was going. In that case, if he's not your friend and he's like that, if she's interested and y'all talk, oh no, you should wait for her to break up with him. But I'm not saying stop talking to her. Yeah, how big is her boyfriend? That's an important part. Can he kick your ass? Don't let him get suspicious. I don't want anybody that watches my live streams getting beat up. But and you got to make sure that if she does break up with him, that she doesn't run right to you, or nor does he think. Thank you, Marty Metal. That is outstanding. I like that comment. But yeah, you don't want her boyfriend thinking you were the cause of that. That'll get your ass kicked. I've never had that problem because I could beat up all of those guys. But but I would say only to defend yourself, not to be the aggressor. Because if you're the aggressor, then that looks bad on you. So if you're just there for her, she talks to you a lot, and then she finally decides to leave him, then you're in the good. And if you have to defend yourself, defend yourself. But I would not say to go try to break them up. That's just, yeah. You're right, Marty Metal. Well, see, everybody's got good advice for you. Back in the day, I took a lot of girls from their boyfriends. There you go. That's exactly what you should do, dude. You just be her friend. The rest will fall into place, but you just wait for him to trip up and mess it up. There you go. Anybody else need some relationship advice? I'm pretty good at this. Not really. I try. I've gotten better. I try my best to be good. Yeah. Paper or plastic? Plastic. I'm not one of those people. Paper straws suck. Starbucks can eat one. Man, I hope I can hold this piss for 35 more minutes. I've been doing good lately, not having to pee during the stream. Yeah, gold bars are definitely better than paper and plastic. Oh, were you talking about money or just paper and plastic in general, like paper bags, plastic bags? Because that's a real big thing here in Texas. Not as big as California, but it spills over to here. And I think that's where that shit got started. Because here we've never cared. But as far as the other, like cash or card, card. Oh, well, dude, then you shouldn't ask for my advice if you're going to ignore it, and because of your personality, that's on you. You shouldn't ask anybody for advice because you've already got it made up in your mind. You're that guy. Not that I've never done that. Oh no, no. I was just saying that's not you intentionally ignoring with your personality. Come on, camera. With your personality. Oh, you ain't even got to go to the hospital. You can order that shit off the line. I can get me a stadium buddy. Fits over the end, straps to your leg. You can fill that bag up. But at my age, when I take a piss, it's a piss. I don't know that bag will hold it all. No, I'm just saying, dude, if that's your personality, it doesn't matter what anybody tells you. You might think it, but if you see the chance to take your shot, oh, it's probably very irresponsible for me to tell you what I would do. Very irresponsible. I already told you what I would do. There was a point I took my best friend's girlfriend from him. I didn't do anything until I took her from him. Yeah. Well, no, that doesn't really matter either. Not for me. I know a lot of people like see. I don't look at that. I mean, my wife's hot, but that's not what attracted me to her. My wife's the shit all around. Outstanding cook. She drinks like me. She thinks I'm funny. Well, like I used to. I think these other people are probably going to give you the advice that I was saying that I wasn't going to give you because it's irresponsible of me to give. I'm not judging them and I'm not saying it's irresponsible. I'm actually saying I probably agree with what it sounds like they're working up to tell you. Thought it was funny. One time somebody came to one of my comedy shows that I work with, and so they were talking at work about me, and then somebody else asked about looks. And I said, that's not what attracted me to my wife. And he's like, your wife's hot. I was like, well, I know, but that's not what attracted me to her. She actually went out with me on a dare. Her best friend dared her to go on a date with me. And look how it worked. But yeah, I prefer plastic over paper with pretty much everything. Oh, that's, I can't say that that's the worst thing in the world, but that's usually not the best scenario for long term. But I don't know how old you are, so you may not be looking for long term. Like I'm the person to tell you. And me and my wife been together. April will be 30 years. Oh, I understand that feeling. And then do what you feel is right. That's not gonna make you look like an asshole to her. Yeah, because if you barely know her, Ryan is correct. If you barely know her, you might dive off into some shit and find out there's rocks just under the surface. 37. That's dope, man. Congratulations. Yeah, your heart, not your other heart. Your actual heart. Let's see, coming up on 30 years, me and my wife have been together longer than me and my first two wives times six. There you go, Brandy. That's good, logical, solid advice. 'Well, there you go. Enough people have tells you it must be true. 42 years? Wow, Jonathan, that's good, man. Your dad outlived 3 lives. Wow. Oh, I've outlived one. She died of cancer, I think like 15 years ago. I know why I've made it this far, Jonathan. My wife has never asked me to change. She's accepted me for who I am, all the flaws and everything. But I've changed to try to give her the man that she deserves, to try to be a better person without changing who I am. Because if you change who you are for someone, eventually that'll turn to regret or resentment. So I've never done that. You shouldn't mind me asking. We all say how old we are. I'm going to guess he's probably like 17, the way he's talking. He said he was at a party with a bunch of friends, started talking to her. He's probably like around, probably in his late teens. That's my guess. But yeah, Jonathan, I just eventually, I started evolving into to be a better person. I should do that for a living. I guessed his age. I'm not good at that age shit. Some people say I'm not, but yeah, I can tell you this honestly, and I told this to my daughter about boys. I didn't know true love until I was 27. I married my first two times way prior to that. I got married the first time when I was 19 and like 23 the second time. But yeah, prior to 27, and it's not all their fault. A lot of that was my fault because I was a self-centered piece of shit, egomaniac. What is up, Water Walker? Man, we've been having a spirited conversation today. Time has been flying by. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you being here. Oh, Brandy, I'm going to email you later. You know what it's about, but I'll email you later and ask questions. I prefer to do it that way. It's 10 people here. Hi, everybody. Everybody just jump in and talk about whatever you want to talk about. Does anybody know what this is? This is going on one of my old guitars. I took it off of a new guitar that I bought to flip. And this is going on the guitar that I bought to flip. What's up, David? Old Hick. So you just jumped in to call me names? Okay. Oh, you're one of those guys. Aw. Guess what, David Myers? Say goodbye to everybody. Wow, it's been a while since you had a dickhead show up here. Huh. How about that? Old hick. Weird. Yes, that was spam. It's been a while since I've had a spammer pop up on here. If he's a true spammer, he'll be back in a minute. Oh, wait, is he that dickhead? Oh, hang on. Oh, no, that's a different name. I mean, he could be using a different name, but I thought that was that dickhead from my comment section. Yeah, they do that. It's been a while since we had one. Usually, when they start going good, we'll get one. But if he's a true spammer, he'll be back any minute now, and he'll start saying the same stupid shit. Just because I blocked him, he'll run off and create his own another channel real quick. Me? Well, I live in Texas. I was born in Florida, but I've lived most of my life here in Texas. I think that's hilarious. Someone called me an old hick. I take old man, old asshole, something like that. What's up, Mr. PK? Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Hmm. Chat seems to slow down since I blocked that guy. Weird. 5 likes. I'm showing 10 likes here. Where am I from? I'm from Texas. Well, I was born in Florida, but raised in Texas. That's where I still live. Where are you from? Oh, I have no problem believing that, Water Walker. That song I reacted to was outstanding. I'm hoping I get another one here pretty soon. India. Oh, wow. Welcome. Romania. That's cool. I love when people from all around the world show up. My ears look lopsided. I wonder if it's just the camera. Huh. Never noticed that. Try Body Rock. Might sound stupid, but it don't matter. I don't worry about stupid. Well, I can tell you what percent my US uh Jonathan, hang on a second, I'll tell you. So anybody talking right now, I can't see what you're saying. So but my viewers in the US have gone up. For a while, Japan was my by far the majority, but now the oh wow. The US right now is currently at 50.6%. Japan is second with 16.1. It was higher than that. The other day it was 80 something America. Yeah, voice is broken. Hey, that's cool. Most people, like, in the US that are from North do not like my accent. They talk bad about it. Not that I care. I talk fast. If I talk slow, I don't know that you would like my accent so much. Hey, Water Walker, that is a Lonesome Blue song, right? That you told me to check out? Okay, I'm writing it down right now. Body Rock. All right, buddy, I got you. Thank you. Oh, I don't care about that shit. Uh, that's dude, there's nothing weird about that at all. When I lived in Germany, a lot of Germans loved them too. Yeah, I like speaking to people from around the world, all over. I just think it's weird when people talk to me and then they apologize for their English. I'm like, I'm sure your English is far better than me speaking your language. I have to use a translator. I speak German, not as good as I used to, but I still speak it. Hey, later, Mickey. Thanks for being here, buddy. You got 19 minutes left. You stayed the majority. I appreciate you. I appreciate however long you spend here. I always appreciate you showing up. All of you that come here and visit with me, that's cool. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm sure that just came through my microphone. You're welcome. It's cold here today. So it's a good day to be doing a live stream. All right, Jonathan. Sorry, but that season is upon us. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. All right, what topic are we going to talk about now? Water Walker hooked me up the song to react to. I really like them, man. I think they're going to just continue to grow because it's like most of the other Japanese bands that are just kicking ass. Seems like everybody stepped up their game for this year. Um, yeah, I don't, you know, this year just seems way. They've always been good, but all the bands this year seem to be really stepping up their game. We're at Burger King in Romania. Hey, that's good. Hey, that's pretty cool. Here's something. Speaking of different languages, when we lived in Germany, I had a cousin who instead of saying Dankeschön, thank you, he would say donkey sperm. So we taught the German kids donkey sperm. And they're like, first they didn't catch that's what we were saying, and we told them in German, donkey sperm is Eselsamen. But they thought that shit was hilarious, and also all the kids in our town were running around saying donkey sperm instead of Dankeschön. Did I miss? Something with her? Yeah, I wish I had more time to do certain things, but I guess some of them I can't because then it affects I feel it affects my reaction, so I try not to do a bunch of research, so to speak. But some things I just can't help. Plus, some of the bands I follow on Instagram, I get a lot of different things from there. I'm guessing I missed a clip. Did we freeze up? I seem to be moving okay. The chat's not moving. Are we froze up? Somebody? Anybody? I don't want to be froze up. Shit. There we go. All right. See you next time, man. Okay, everything's good. Okay, cool. See you on the next one. We'll be back next Thursday, same time, same place, same everything. Thanks for answering, Jake. I was getting nervous because it has locked up on me before. All right, we got 13 minutes for some more invigorating conversation. So yeah, I'll do that on for April Fools. I'll do some big jackass reaction. Maybe I'll rip my. Oh no, I don't want to see that. I was gonna say maybe I'll rip my shirt off, but I don't want to get in trouble for that. Maybe I had another shirt on under it. I don't know. But yeah, I'll do some huge overreaction. It's got to be for a shitty song too. A fairly shitty song. No, not too shitty. Yes, a moob stream. Hey, that's what I call them. But I think mine have gone down to mitts now. I don't think they're moobs. Moobs to me are bigger than mitts. But I used to have moobs big time. But yeah, that's what I call them. Yes, Marty Metal. There are plenty of shitty songs, and that's what I was thinking about after I said that. I don't want to be too shitty. It's got to be something that will get people to watch, but something that y'all will definitely know I don't like. But remember, it can't be too shitty. It's just gonna be something that y'all are fairly certain I won't like. Wear nipple tape. Oh yeah, that should keep me out of trouble. Yes, a super popular song that is really shitty. Exactly. That's exactly what I need. That way people will click on it. And the funny part for me will be how many people will dig my reaction and say positive things. But all of you know because you're here that it won't be real. Oh, and I can't stand him. Is that really popular? So that you're in the right spot. Oh, man, I cannot stand him. Oh, now WAP is too dated now. So basically a meme song. Hmm. I don't know. It's got to be something people are going to click on and not because it's a meme. But it's got to be something that like they're going to click on because they love that song and they're going to love my reaction because I'm so excited. And at the very end, after it's all said and done, when I get ready to say my goodbye, I'm going to throw in my April Fools. This song sucks. It's a fairly popular song. All right. So we're putting that. Matter of fact, I'll watch it a few times so I can rehearse my reaction. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If I actually going to do that, uh, I just wear another shirt under it. Yeah. All right, I've got it written in stone. I'll watch it several times, rehearse it, so I can get just the right. I might even throw a "Why you gonna do that to me, boy?" in it. There was one reactor that I had clowned on way in the beginning. Not really clowned a whole bunch on, but I did mention him. All right, Jake, take care, man. Appreciate you being here. Uh, that I had said, and somebody told that guy that I had said. I'm also seeing a reactor do something that I used to do, and that confused me. I'm like, he was much bigger than me. I was like, why would he be doing what I did? I'm tiny compared to a lot of people, uh, subscriber wise, and shit view wise. I get more views from non-subscribers than I do subscribers. Kind of pointless to have that many subscribers. Can I do what on command? Can I cry? Uh, Probably. I haven't done it in a while. I know how to do it. I'm a good actor. I can do it though. That would be good on a slow song that gets everybody. Be crying and carrying on. Oh, it's just so. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can cry on command. Yeah, get all emotional, just like snot bubbles, tears. That would be dope. But I'm a really ugly crier. I always say, if you think I'm ugly now, you should see me when I cry. But yeah, get all emotional and have everybody getting emotional too. And then just go, I'm just effing with you. April Fools made you cry. That'd upset some people. Yeah, for sure. I used to be Water Walker. I stopped playing years ago. I used to love Call of Duty. There you go. Brandy's in the video games. My son's a gamer, but he doesn't live here. There you go. It was weird. And that would be good. I'm really good at awkwardness. So and I do have a condition where I will start laughing uncontrollably, and it's definitely not a time to laugh. Uh, I don't know what it is, but I will start laughing uncontrollably at certain things. Sometimes I just think of shit and I'll start laughing at inappropriate times. Oh, 23 million views? That's good. Oh, Brandon, that's going to be easy. I don't like Lil Yachty at all. So I can praise on him about super dope skills. That's the point of me rehearsing the reaction. That way I can go through and I can compose some really, oh, wow, like this section is really good and why, and break it all down. That'll be great. Yeah, 23 million views. That's not bad. But yeah, definitely. I don't think he has any skills, so praising him will be quite a stretch for me. All right, we got 4 minutes, y'all. Yeah, that April Fool's thing is going to be dope. I don't know why nobody suggested that before. What's up, Dan? Showed up just in time. We're fixing to end it, but you showed up, and that's what's important. Oh, absolutely. I'm going to fuck. I'm woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. People that don't know me may think I love the song, but it's great that all of you that have been here and you know that it's an April Fool's joke, y'all will have a good time. Almost as much as I will as people agreeing with me. uh, oh wow, you're paying attention. Yes, that was number two, but I kind of stifled that one, so hopefully that one will slide. I did not lose my monetization the last couple of times, so hopefully. See, I'm telling y'all, I I use that word a lot, a lot, a lot. So much that I don't notice it the majority of the time. I notice on camera more often than I do in person. It's usually people's reaction to me saying it that makes me realize I said it. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I'll try to shed a few tears in it if I can find a spot where I think it will be appropriate. But yeah, I'm gonna praise the shit out of them. Make them think I love this song. But we got 2.5 minutes. So anything else? The song is really short. Good, because I wasn't expecting it to be long, anyways. But I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to do like a 6 minute. Yeah, I'll rehearse this and I'll work it up pretty good. I may even have put cheat sheets up to make sure I don't forget to really say something. But I'll put the effort into it, and make it a good show. Oh, dude, for me, and y'all know Love Bites. That's exactly what I was fixing, Water Walker. I was fixing to say, you know that Love Bites is my favorite band, but I think of 2022, it has to be Namafla. I They're my happy band, man. I love that band. All right, Ryan, peace, man. Appreciate you being here. Oh, Brandy, definitely. I'm going to get emotional. I'm going to get worked up on the song. I'm going to work on all of it. But yeah, they that has to be the band for 2022. Like I said, everybody knows. Maybe even let yourself be. Oh shit. Yeah, because I don't wear my glasses on my reactions. I'll pull one down and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, I meant." But I'll try to do that to the end. I want to get the hook set that I like the song, but that'll be good. Oh shit! All right, 30 seconds. Hey, I appreciate y'all so much that you show up. We have great conversations. It's a lot of fun. I always look forward to Thursdays. I really truly enjoy hanging out with y'all. Y'all are people that I would hang out with in real life. Absolutely. Long live happy metal. But oh, without yes, without a doubt, there would definitely be. I need to start throwing some more what's his faces, what's her faces into reactions. Just just because that some people seem to get butthurt about that. Really. Oh shit, it's 2:05. Okay, but I appreciate y'all so much, and I will see you next Thursday. And I'm going to start working on my reaction, my April Fool's reaction. So y'all be safe. Till next time. Peace. Did everybody leave? That's 5 of you are still here. Did it freeze? There we go. See y'all next week. Peace.